stars, and I caught up with Jennifer Aniston to find out all about possible career moves, what she loves about her fiancé, and her new film, We're the Millers.
How would you like to spend 4th of July weekend making 10 grand?
What?
All right, Rose, listen. All I'm asking is that you go to Mexico with me this weekend. All right? And then you and me, we drive home together in an RV. And that RV has a little bit of pot in it.
Drug dealing?
No, it's not drug dealing. It's not. No, it's smuggling.
Are you out of your mind?
Look, Rose, 10,000 bucks, and your flight's already paid for.
You can't buy me.
I'm not buying you, all right? I'm renting you.
Your character is a stripper, and then you're playing this kind of squeaky clean, all-American fake mom.
Yeah.
Which was the most fun to play?
Well, it was fun being dressed as the squeaky mom and falling into the actual Rose character, because that was also the fun of switching back and forth when depending on who was in the room with us.
Now, you do an incredible strip scene, which I'm sure everyone's going to want to talk to you about it, because you do look amazing in it. I mean, I'm actually not that much older than you, and I just felt slightly depressed by the whole experience. I mean, were you just like working out solidly to look that good?
Yeah, I mean,
Really?
you do. You work out.
I feel slightly better, actually. Yeah.
You what?
That you had to try.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of. I mean, I've always had a pretty solid workout regime. But I had a nasty knee injury a year and almost 2 years ago. So it was a year before, and I just had knee surgery before I'm 2 months out. So I was sort of trying to work out and nurse a knee injury, and so I had a couple disadvantages, but I just did everything I could and was really strict with myself.
Okay. And is it true, because I know a lot of crazy things get written about you, but is it true that you didn't need to go to a strip joint because you went a lot of time going to it in your 20s? Did you really?
Not a lot, but I had a couple moments where I'd visited a strip club, yes.
Okay, and that was enough research?
That was plenty. Stuff you cannot unsee.
Yeah. Now, I was curious to read about you, because I think you're someone that gets such intense scrutiny on your personal life, and so much stuff is written about you, that I was curious to know that you actually would quite like to be a chat show host. Because I kind of thought that you would just find the whole interview thing almost ridiculous, because so many questions have been asked of you, but you'd quite like to be an interviewer, would you?
Interviewers that I'm talking about don't ask ridiculous questions. They don't. You know, it's not journalists writing tabloids or ridiculous articles. It's like it's Ellen DeGeneres, Chelsea, Jimmy Kimmel. Those talk shows seem like fun.
Well, look, can I whip through some questions from our viewers?
Yeah.
They're not bad. They're quite nice, actually.
Yeah.
You're not going to squirm, I don't think. Who or what makes you laugh the most?
Who or what makes me laugh the most?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Who or what makes me laugh the most? That's so hard. I have so many people that make me laugh. My fiancé makes me laugh.
Oh.
A lot.
What is your biggest fear?
Flying.
Really? You're scared of flying? Mm-hmm. God, you have to do so much of it as well.
I know.
What do you do? Just have a big, stiff drink on takeoff?
Well, you can't get a big enough drink, and it doesn't help. I've actually gotten much better at it, I think. Another fear, what would that be? I don't know, not being able to do what I love to do.
Okay. Oh, well, that's a good answer. So what are you best at? And I don't think you can say acting, because we know you're good at that. What are you best at apart from acting, do you think? Or is it?
I would have to say what I'm best at is I'm really good at bringing people together.
Ah.
I'm like an alchemist of people. I like throwing dinner parties. I love introducing people to wonderful people that I know. A girlfriend of mine said the other day that she's met so many wonderful people, and I just feel lucky, because when I meet great people, and I have met so many wonderful people along the way, I think it's always fun to sort of introduce more people to great people.
That's nice. And yet you still can't get that Friends reunion back together? See,
Oh,
that's
we
the
have
one.
it. We have it privately. We just.
Oh,
Don't
do you?
have it, yeah.
Okay, right, that's fair enough. Well, good luck with promoting this movie and answering lots more questions.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed it. It's so lovely to
Pleasure.
chat to you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
very
much. Thank you.
Oh, you see? Now, We're the Millers is out this Friday.